Oh, good morning all, it's Sunday. Wales, I think, are playing rugby on the TV, but I'm not watching that because I don't follow rugby, but I hope they win. I'm back on a farm that I came to last week. I was only out of the house an hour. I've dug 5 holes, foil, tin, foil and 2 targets. I actually filmed the 2 targets, so I'll show you those after this clip. As a lot of you have seen, the 1,000 subscriber giveaway happened yesterday, and the winner was my buddy Chris White. So well done, Chris. Thanks very much for your support. So anyway, on with today's dig after last week's 2 clips. See you in a bit. Good morning guys, I'm out. It's just 11 o'clock. Now I've come out later than normal. I'm out of the CTX today, and listen to this. A bit of iron there, got a lovely tone. Coming up at 11:40, 11:46, 11:43, jumping around a bit. I've dug a little bit of foil, dug a little bit of tin. So this is the best sounding target so far. So I thought I'd start that off with a live. That's coming up 11:42 now. So let's see if we can find it together. Oh, yeah. And it is a coin. In the hole. Oh. Let's have a look then. I'll bring it over to you. What have we got? It looks to be probably a George III era. Yeah, I can see his bust face into the right there. So yeah, not a bad start. A bit of foil and a coin. Okay, see you in a bit. Oh well, that's how you like to dig a plug, innit? The imprint is there, and whatever it is there. And to be honest, it looks like oh yeah, it's another one of those, the cow horn protector thingies, where you screw it on the horn, tip of the horn comes out there and you cut it off. So that's another one to the collection. Got loads of these. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm out again with the CTX, like I did last week. But like I said, it was an absolute washout, and even now this ground is saturated, it's absolutely soaking, but the sun is out and it's going to be a beautiful day. First target, nothing fantastic, a zip. Been in this field, like I said, about 3 years ago with the Garrett AT Pro, and obviously you've seen the previous 2 clips from last week, so there's obviously still targets here. You know, things have been missed, so let's see what this baby can do. See you on the next hole. Okay, target still in the plug I believe, but I just want you to listen to the tone, and I'll tell you what number it's coming up at. It's coming up 12:42. That's lovely, crisp. So let's have a look together what it is. But we all know in this game it may not be good. It may be just something that fools us. Okay, whatever it is, it's out. Is it in here? What we have is it's a bit of a furniture fixing decoration, draw pull handle section by the looks of it. But yeah, it is a cracking tone. As soon as I saw it in that shape I thought it was a Chinese coin, but never mind. Cool, still stuff here. Okay, next target, I think it's a modern day 5p. Absolute terrible condition for such a new coin. Okay, lovely target in the hole. I've dug it over. It's still in the hole somewhere. I haven't located it yet, but listen to this. And that's coming up at 12:45. So, I wonder, let's have a look together. Hopefully it's something nice. Come on, where are you? Blimey, you're hiding from me, wherever you are. Ah, here we go. Oh, well. Another one of those cracking big buckles that give off supersonic signals on the Equinox. But yeah, it's something that was missed last time. So happy days. Just gone to get my grub from the car. And now I have two stunning Staffordshire Bull Terriers to deal with. Here we go. This is going to be interesting. I never really liked these dogs until my daughter had one, and he's absolutely beautiful. So yeah, I've changed my mind on him. What are you doing, you Wally? Hey, what are you two doing? Okay, on with the dig. I'll try anyway. Okie dokie. Okay, very, very scratchy signal. I think it was an old coin. Very, very thin. No signs of a shank anywhere. So this thing is probably, I don't know, late 1600s, early 1700s probably. Absolutely toasted to bits and worn, paper thin. But yeah, still another find. Okay, another big buckle. Bit scratchy signal this one, I think, because of the rusty iron pin. But yeah, still stuff coming out. Another one. Surely I can't name this video Buckle Bonanza. I've done that before. Next target. Oh, so cruel when you see a little hint of gold sticking out, and then it's that. It happens. They're here to test us, and they surely do. Okie dokie. Looks like I have a coin. Here she is in the dirt. Gave off a lovely signal. And I think what we have is a threepenny bit. George the 6th. There we go. See if I can get out of the there we are, you can see it better now in the light. Yeah, a threepenny bit, probably 1940s something, I think these are. Yeah, lovely signal, great coin. Okay, cool. If I remember rightly, I'm sure I found sections of this the last time I was here. Well, not the last time, because that was last week, but 3 years ago. I never found out what they are. Could be like an old-fashioned chain for hanging a large mirror in a living room. Can't imagine it being anything to do with animals, because it wouldn't be strong enough. But okay, cool. Okay, a cracking find with a bit of age to it. Lovely old square nail, in good condition too. Not sure if this would have been the type that would have gone into horses' hooves, or if it was a woodwork square nail. Something tells me horse, but not too sure. But blimey, I am being bothered by wasps. They're finding me out, they're buzzing around me. It's like they're after me. They're going nuts. Middle of October and I'm being attacked by blooming wasps. Horrible. Oh, here's another one coming now. Get away. Blimey. Okay. Okay, first button of the day. That is about 10 inches deep. Small little thing. I think it would have had a bit of gold skilled in around there. There may be a maker's mark, I'm not sure, it's too dirty. But yeah, first button of the day. Okay, see you in a bit. Okay, next target, the old pound coin. It's only discontinued a couple of years ago, can't spend this anymore. But I really feel sorry for metal detectorists for the future, because by the time they come to dig these, there's going to be nothing left of them. Very poor coin manufacturing now. Anyway, it's another find. Right, I've just stopped now to have a nice cup of coffee and a couple of Welsh cakes, a bit of a break, and then I'll crack on. Whilst I'm having this couple of minutes now to have a brew, here's a bit of food for thought for you. If you're a metal detectorist and you absolutely love the hobby, you've started off on one of the basic machines like I did, you're obviously going to hit a point where you want to change machine and upgrade. Now, you could do what most people do, and it is down to money at the end of the day, is I started off, I've had an Ace 250, I then went to the Minelab Safari, I've had 80 Pro, a Fisher F75, then I went back to an 80 Pro, then I bought the Equinox, and now I've got you know, the privilege of using a CTX. Now, if you tally up in the space of 5 years between the Ace 250, Safari, 280 Pros, F75 and an Equinox, that's a lot of money to spend trying to find the ideal machine. Now what you could do is use a bit of common sense, is skip the procedure of spending about 4 grand over 4 or 5 years and invest in a Minelab CTX. It'll take you years to master it, but it is the best machine in the world, without a shadow of a doubt. Yeah, it's £2,000 if you buy one new. I'm not sure if Crawford's have a used Part X section of them, but obviously they have brand new ones there. You can, I believe, still do a 12 monthly interest-free payment plan to get one of these, and invest wisely, quickly, and over the long run it'll save you thousands of pounds by continuing to change machines looking for the perfect one. So yeah, you know, get in touch with Crawford's, see what deal they can do you. You'll have a 17-inch coil for free, and you'll be swinging the best machine in the world as far as I'm concerned. So instead of spending £1,000 every year on a new machine, spend once and spend wisely. I'm going to enjoy my Welsh cake now. This was a very iffy signal and I nearly didn't dig it, and it's a lovely little button that's got some decorative scroll work in it, very small. Again, this was about 9-10 inches deep, and I nearly didn't do it, but glad I did. Yeah, let's see better there in the light. Very cool. I don't even know what this thing is. It is tiny. It was about 8 inches down. I haven't got a clue what it is, but for it to find that is insane. That's bonkers. Very impressive machine. Anybody got any idea on these? They were both in the same hole. We have a left and a right. I'm stumped. I don't know. But they're identical. Okay, just found another buckle to the collection. Whew. Getting tired. Okay, what we got here is a 5p from when I was a kid. Elizabeth II, 5 pence. Probably 1970 something. Cool. Rightio then, I'm going to do a roundup of everything I found now. I'm absolutely whacked. Here's the 2 items from last week, which you saw at the beginning of the video. They were still in my bag. Here's the usual gubbins, the trash, lead, vet tubes, more lead, tin, bit of wire. Everything there's a diggable target. But what you will see, there's no iron, apart from the bit of iron that's in this buckle. A bit of that chain, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4 buckles, 2 buttons, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 coins, peculiar 2 things that were in the same hole, part of a zip, square nail, and that tiny thing. But yeah, all in all, thoroughly enjoyed it. What a fantastic machine, and I'm knacked. So appreciate everything you guys are doing with subscribing to me and following me and giving me kind comments. And you'll see me on the next dig. Happy hunting all.